Before we get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Mark for making this video possible. Without him, I would not be able to get my hands on one of these new NECA Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers Ultimate figures because these are Target exclusives, and I don't have a Target anywhere near me. Mark was kind enough to grab this one and send it my way, so thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. If you're familiar with my channel, then you know I love Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. I love both cuts of the movie. I love the fall vibe. I love the mask. It's one of my favorite masks in the entire series. Actually, I don't know, I go back and forth. It may be my favorite mask in the entire series, to be perfectly honest. So imagine my excitement when I saw that NECA was giving Halloween 6 its very own Ultimate Michael Myers figure. And somebody over at NECA must be a Halloween 6 fan too, because this is an awesome looking figure with some really cool accessories. So there is the box with the Halloween 6 poster art on the front. I've always thought this was kind of strange poster art because Michael's wearing black leather gloves. I don't think Michael's ever worn black leather gloves in any of the Halloween movies. I don't know. Maybe it's, you know, the Man in Black. Maybe it's like a crossover there. It's supposed to be maybe it's supposed to be the Man in Black who's holding the knife there next to Michael's face. I don't know. Maybe it's symbolic. The Man in Black is who's really, you know, controlling Michael, right? I mean, the Thorn cult, and I mean, all that makes perfect sense when you think about it. Just don't think about it too hard. You might come down with a really bad migraine or end up like that kid in Halloween 3 after he put on the jack-o'-lantern mask. There is the back of the box. You've got Michael with his axe. You've got Michael just chilling there with his knife. You've got Michael lounging with the, you know, that green fluid that oozed out of all of his head holes at the end of Halloween 6, the theatrical cut. You've got a jack-o'-lantern. And I love the addition of the Strode Realty sign with the Michael there on it. This figure includes interchangeable heads and hands, knives, surgical blade, crowbar, axe, candles, a bag of runes. A bag of runes. The sold sign with Myers cutout, removed mask, syringe bundle, and pumpkin. That's a lot of accessories for one of these figures. That's why I think somebody at NECA is a big Halloween 6 fan too. There's the image of Myers on the reverse of the door, and there is the figure itself. And my goodness, look at that. Look at all those goodies that come with him. All right, let's get Myers out of the box and get up close and personal with the Halloween Curse of Michael Myers Ultimate figure. So here's Michael outside of the box, and I gotta say, they did an excellent job on the head sculpt. That mask looks an awful lot like the mask from Halloween 6. There's the coveralls. As you can see, these are gray coveralls. Lots of detail in the coveralls, the wrinkles, they're dirty, etc., etc. Here we've got Michael's hands. Definitely, they need to be washed. That is for sure. Where do we have the mark of thorn on the wrist? Let's see. Hold on. I do not see the mark of thorn on either wrist. That is a big NECA. You should have known better. But even the shirt underneath the coveralls, they got the right color of the shirt under the coveralls. Very nicely done. Here's the boots. They even got the pocket on the arm of the coveralls there, and the hammer loop thing there also. Very nicely done. Here's the back of the figure. And I'm not sure if you can see Michael's eyes peering out from inside the mask there. But they're there. So overall, the figure just by itself looks really good, I think. The sculpt is great. The mask looks good. The hair looks good. They got the right color coveralls. They got the right color of the shirt underneath the coveralls. There's lots of detail in the coveralls. They got the mask really close to what it looks like in the movie. It's, yeah, it's cool. And I just noticed this too. The hair has like some highlights in it to make it kind of look, I don't know, shiny in different spots. Are you guys picking that up? That's pretty cool touch. I think the recent NECA Ultimate Leatherface had the same highlights. Now, when it comes to accessories, of all the Myers figures that they've produced, this has got to be the coolest accessory. The sold sign with the Myers cutout. How cool is that? That is such an awesome touch. And the cutout hooks onto the sign like so. And yeah, I just think this is such an awesome touch. Good job, NECA. Here we have the jack-o'-lantern with the candle inside of it. I love the Halloween 6 jack-o'-lantern. It's just got this cool look about it. And this is a very nice reproduction of it. If only the candle actually lit up, that would be even cooler. And there's some nice shading around the jack-o'-lantern to make it look a little old, a little dirty. This is a bit of a mystery. We have two knives, but they both look exactly the same. They're both clean. I'm not sure if one of them was supposed to be like dirty and bloody, and they just forgot to add that. But we have two knives that are exactly the same. Here is the Ooey Gooey mask from the end of the theatrical cut of Halloween 6, where Michael has had the that pipe taken to him by Paul Rudd, and he's got green fluid just spilling out of everywhere. And they did make the fluid look glossy on the mask so that it stands out. It's a nice touch. And again, you can see Michael's eyes inside the mask. I'm sure he's curious, like, where's all this green fluid coming from? Here is another awesome accessory for this figure. It's the flattened mask from the end of the movie, where the mask is just lying on the ground with the syringes next to it, and you hear Dr. Loomis screaming in the background. Yeah, just another excellent addition to this figure. Yeah, so many great accessories with this one. We get 5 different hands, as you can see there. So I guess you could have a knife in both of his hands if you wanted to. You know, Michael, you know, I mean, what's scarier than Michael with one knife? Michael with 2 knives, right? Here we have the candles, the black candles, of course. Here's the bundle of syringes with the green fluid inside them. Here is Michael's axe, and it is an old one. It is a very old axe, but I'm sure still quite sharp for all of Michael's chopping needs. And speaking of chopping, here is the surgical blade with some blood on it. Of course, Michael went ham on the cult members with this bad boy in the movie. And here is the crowbar. And there's some blood on that end of the crowbar. Here are the bag of runes. I almost forgot about them, but there they are. A bag of runes. Very dirty bag, too. I am really impressed with the Halloween 6 Ultimate Michael Myers figure. It's a great looking figure. I love all the accessories that come with it. Wow. If you are a fan of Halloween 6, then this is a must, and I'm stoked to be able to add this one to my collection. Again, big shout out to Mark for making this possible. Appreciate it. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll have some more up close and personal footage of the figure with all of its different accessories attached. Let me know your thoughts on this figure down in the comments section below. And while you're down there, let me know what your favorite NECA Ultimate Michael Myers figure is. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace.
A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description.
Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.